You gonna keep playing?
I'm gonna finish this battle because it doesn't really matter because we're grinding.
Okay.
So as long as no one dies.
Do we need to grind between episodes?
We just need to level him up once more. And
Olive or Trank?
Olive and
He's close. This will be it. So.
we also need Shelder one more level, but I don't know how close he is because I put the XP share on him.
Okay.
Honestly, let's.
Because you mean like we were supposed to get Olive to 28 or 27? Because he's
Oh no, Bivolve's up there too.
He's
We're good.
practically at 27.
Yeah, only 27.
Okay.
Because their ace is 27 and Trank's 28 and early lad's 30.
I think this session has been going really good.
I think so.
One of our better sessions so far.
Yeah.
You just want to start at the gym leader then? Not the gym leader.
You're
but
just in the gym.
Yeah.
Oh, I think we have to fight N still, don't we?
I don't know.
On the Ferris
I don't
wheel.
remember any of this.
I think we still have to fight N on
Do
the
we
Ferris
fight
wheel.
N on the Ferris wheel?
Well, we get down and then fight him.
Oh, okay.
Because he
we do. I remember that. I just edited that.
Oh shit, that's gonna do damage. No.
Oh my god! Switch him out right now.
If he had died when I just said no one's gonna die.
Oh my god!
No, you don't need to start. It's
No. It's going in. It's going in.
Okay, you better do it quick because I'm about to.
Oh Jesus Christ, Jason!
I'm sorry. That was really bad.
That was intense. He's our tank. He's Trank the tank. Whoa! What? Are you, or not switching him?
No, I don't need to because he's gonna kill the one that's super effective against him. And we healed him all the way, so we're good.
Okay, you're scaring me.
Because we're super effective against him.
Jason.
Sorry.
I'm having heart attacks over here. He's one of my favorites.
Yeah, he hit.
These two are my favorite right here.
He hit 2 crits in that triple kick. That was not good.
Oh, God.
Acrobatics!
Oh yeah, we
Sorry,
got it.
very happy.
Quick attack, feint attack, fury counter.
Okay, yeah, I want to make sure this is the move I think it is.
Nimbly
If the user's not holding an item, this massive damage.
what is massive damage?
I think it doubles it.
Really?
I'm pretty sure.
Wow, don't give him an item then.
Yeah.
No experience here for him.
Goat shit, baby. Well, he's not going to need it anymore because he finally knows a fucking flying move. Other flying move was on our grass type.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Ice shard. Wait, what?
Who's learning? Oh, Bivolve. Or Bevolve. Flash freezes chunks
This
of
move
ice.
always go first.
Oh, so that's like Mach Punch, but for ice.
Okay, so this will probably.
But
we don't need super.
Ice Shard is stronger.
I'm gonna keep Icicle Spear because it usually hits. At least from our experience, it's been hitting 4 or 5 times every time.
Yeah.
So it'll do more. But if we need a quick Ice Spear,
it gives us an advantage.
Yeah.
Because it gives him his ice moves, which are good against Dragon, by the way.
I'll kill you.
I know. One of these days.
No, he's part dark, isn't he? That's not gonna affect him. That's really awesome.
I really don't. I thought this earlier, but he looks really cool. I like him.
His evolved form's even cooler.
The sword dude.
Mm-hmm. Baysharp. I think his evolved form.
Baysharp.
Baysharp.
He's a poniard.
Poniard?
Poniard.
You went to
It's
the
like
pawn
Spaniard.
shop. This dude literally. This is how this Pokemon was made. Willy Wonka went to the pawn shop.
Fucked a sword.
Oh. I was gonna say he picked out all the knives he saw and then tried to make something out of it.
Oh, I was.
And then this.
I went with our original joke.
Yeah. Well, maybe he did that after he made it. And
Yeah,
then he
yeah.
realized it was a little too painful, and now it's a Pokemon.
No. What it was is Poniard is the one he made, and then Baysharp is the one
Bisharp.
he made.
Oh, God.
Lord, what is wrong with me?
Or maybe he made Bisharp because Poniard's the pre-evolution.
That's true.
I
Like
gotcha.
the baby version.
Reverse the joke. It's still a good joke.
Yes.
We're still
and it's even funnier when you have to say it slow and in reverse.
Yeah, and then explain it and everything. Yeah.
Everyone loves a joke that you have to explain.
I love those, personally.
Personal
Like,
favorites.
yeah. Like when you don't get the, or even when you get the joke and then they explain it anyway. Love it. Because the joke wasn't funny in the first place.
Yeah.
Love
You know what?
those.
You know what I love?
It's like mansplaining.
You know what I love, Jason?
Dick.
No. The fuck?
You made a joke about me calling you gay earlier, so I was figuring.
Maybe. I'm just kidding.
Oh. you trying to tell me something? You want to stop the recording?
We cousins, bro.
No, I mean like you need someone to talk
Oh.
to. wasn't going that direction. You freak.
But you know what I like? Vibing in my car, bro.
You really trying to get me that hard? To
I'm
do it?
trying to get you that hard to do it, bro. Setting you up. It's like volleyball, and I just put that shit in the air, and it's floating there. It's not even coming back down.
Yeah. I didn't come up with one.
Fuck, man.
I said I was gonna do it last episode too, and I didn't.
No, you did one last episode.
Yeah, the fucking pizza shit.
Oh, yeah.
I said I was gonna come up with a new one. I didn't.
You know what? This is Jason's thing. It's all his idea, but he doesn't want to do it, apparently.
Yeah, do you have one in your head?
I said it earlier. It's kind of cheesy, but I legit love this song. What's New Scooby-Doo?
Yeah.
By Octopus Montage.
Yo. Slaps. Okay?
Best
No
rock-
cap. One of the best cartoon intros ever.
And one of
That-
the best band
okay.
names ever.
That's Tristan's vibe of the day. My vibe of the day. The original Ben 10 intro song.
Oh, yeah.
Started when an alien device did what it did. Stuck a selfish pawn his wrist. What secrets that it hid. Now he's got
Secrets, fast and strong and
powers. He's no ordinary kid. He's Ben 10. Ben 10.
I was way off on that one. Anyway, those
What
are
was
the
I
vibes
doing?
of the day.
I needed to do something.
We're
I
going
forgot
to the
what it
gym
was.
leader. I forgot.
I know. We got to fight M, but I forgot. I was. Oh, we have a
What?
fire type now, and we have fire or flame wheel,
Oh, yeah.
but it's also like the weird thing too. Remember?
What weird thing? Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
Hey, he can learn it.
Yay!
Sweet. So that means it was probably, what, a fighting move? Ground move?
I don't fucking remember. Okay, so this is 65. Oh wait,
We want to get rid of cut?
we can't.
Why?
We have to move delete it.
Oh, shit, that's right.
Okay, so
That's 95% accuracy with 65 damage. And it's physical.
so there's no point in us learning this.
Yeah. Damn it.
I was excited.
I like Flame Wheel.
Yes. The reason I'm keeping Ember over Flame Wheel is because it's special attack,
Mm-hmm.
and I'd rather have a special and a physical fire move, just in case someone raises their defense or social defense. You know what I mean?
Just in case. You know, we're just being the best Pokemon
Yep.
trainers we can be.
There's the bastard.
The clown's just sitting there like, I'm T-posing. I don't see anything.
I wonder if he was telling him that he's also the king of Team Plasma. He's like, hey, you want to know my secret?
No, what it is that I'm going to go back to it. But that lady over there was like looking at him, and he was just waiting for him to move. And he's like a mime, but a frozen mime, so he just can't move until she looks away. And he's just like sweat's coming down his forehead, and he's like, "Look away, lady!" And she hasn't even blinked. She's just standing there with her arms behind her back, like, "I will see you fucking move."
The secret was that she was also a mime in a past life.
Yeah.
So she's like, let's see how long you can last. She's like the Karen of the mime. She has to make sure you're up to snuff.
I want to see two statue people try to out-statue each other.
Oh God. There's probably videos of that somewhere.
Go to New York and just have two statues staring at each other in creepy ways.
Those guys were really good at their job though.
Statue people, like, I give them respect, man. That shit's hard.
Especially when you spray paint yourself silver for that shit.
Yeah.
Jesus. And your clothes.
Mhm.
Like those have to be crunchy at this point, right?
Oh, for sure.
But I guess if you stand in one position, you're not moving to crunch them.
It doesn't matter. All I know is if I hear a
Yeah.
I'm running away.
I'm like, he's here.
Yeah. Your eyes get wide, look in the distance, and you're like, he's here.
So I feel like they have unknown power though.
Like,
Right?
they're-
No
well,
one knows how they could do in a fight.
It's like clowns. You know, you don't really know
Are
how
you scared
bad
of
they are.
clowns?
I'm not scared, but I appreciate how terrifying they are.
Yeah. Like when they were attacking everyone
Yeah.
in 2016.
Like, if a clown comes at you, even if you're not scared of clowns, that's kind of freaky.
one of the kids at the high school we went to, like when I was there.
Did he want to be a clown?
No, but in 2016, when the clowns were attacking, he edited a picture of one of the clowns at our school, and he got sent to juvie for a few days because it's inducing panic.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I was like, you're a dumbass. Because
I would have done something
he
like
posted it on like 3 different social medias, and it blew up. Like people were panicking at school.
that. Ooh.
This is before they like did the phone ban,
Yeah.
so like people were full panic mode.
That's kind of I get it, but that's kind of a jerk move on, like, sending him to juvie, though.
No, I don't know.
Because, like, that's on your record, isn't it?
I don't remember. I think juvie can be wiped.
It can't.
I don't think prison can.
Because if not, that's like almost ruining this guy's early 20s.
He had multiple offenses
Oh, okay.
of fighting and shit. He was just a shithead.
I got you.
What is that? Okay, that's not magnitude 6. That's not gonna do a ton. More
Damn.
than I expected. All
We're
right,
not going to do a ton.
All right, Bodie.
We're about to beat a god with our giant rock possessed by a ghost.
Yeah. Oh, magnitude 9. He was like, "Yo, you don't think I'm gonna do much? Hold my beer."
The Boldy was just like...
The
and then
Boldy finds you worthy of a magnitude 9.
He takes his hand, because mind you, he's like possessing this thing. He takes his hand and just drops it on the ground, like detaches it from his body. That's how he does magnitude. But for magnitude 9, he just straight up T-poses and falls backwards.
I don't really know what to do against flying types.
Also, I never thought about this. You know how terrifying it would be to just be like a random citizen in a city where a lot of ground type trainers are? Because you have earthquakes every day.
Yeah.
You're just like, oh, that was a
Especially-
strong one. Must have been
see,
the boldy.
I guess you could be more prepared if like you knew they knew earthquake,
Yeah.
because then you always know how strong it's gonna be. But if they knew magnitude, you're like, what do I prepare for?
Now,
Is it gonna be a 9 or a 2 today? I don't know.
Here's the real question: if there's an actual earthquake,
Yeah,
and a Pokemon uses earthquake but inversed,
cancel it out.
will it cancel out the earthquake?
It depends, right? Because is the Pokemon just
Is it a sheer earthquake, or
is he moving the tectonic plates, or is he so strong he's just moving
The
the ground
earth.
itself? You know what I mean?
I would say
That's a question for a higher power.
probably tectonic plates.
Damn.
Because
impressive.
if he's moving the ground, that's
I wonder
that's
if,
a lot.
I wonder if that's how Diglett and Dugtrio do it. They just like sink down, like their bodies are so big they're actually just playing with tectonic
Oh yeah,
plates.
like really, all Diglets are 16 miles deep, and they're just a giant buff dude. And anytime they use earthquake, he just flicks a tectonic plate.
there's a 9.5 in California today.
It looks like Jason was training again. He's now in corrections.
Whoops.
And you're like, I'll do it again, you bastards! Get me out of this hellhole!
Oh god. Well, okay, now speaking of prison, right?
Yes.
What would be the crime you ended up in prison for? Like, let's say you're going to prison. What's the crime you got convicted of?
Probably stupidly making a joke to a cop.
Really?
100%. I would say something, and it would be the cop that you really don't want to say something to, and the cop would just take me to prison. What? What? Oh my god!
I don't remember what Endeavor does. I think it just brings us down to his health. But it
Huh?
scared me.
Oh my god. Are we healing? What are we doing?
Yeah, I'm healing. The
Okay.
fuck?
Well, like, you're slow.
I was waiting for you to take notice.
Yeah, I was too busy.
Wing attack. There we go. Yeah, that's fine.
But
I think we're faster than this thing.
I would be. That's how I would get arrested. Is
Yeah.
I would make a joke to a cop, not like an offensive joke. I wouldn't like call him a pig or anything, because
Yeah.
that's not my type of style. But I would make a joke, and the cop would be like, "I'm not the cop to make that joke to," and just put me in cuffs, put me in the back of his car, take me to prison.
You'd still be laughing about it the whole way there. though.
Yep, I'll be like, "Ah, you like that joke?" I'd tell it to his partners who are like better with jokes. They'd be like, "Yo, get a load of this joke, guys," and then he's like, "Shut it over there, Tristan."
It's like, you really put him in jail for that one? That was a pretty good one.
And then his buddies, when I say the joke, is just like, "Oh my fucking god, that's hilarious."
Yeah, this guy's hilarious. Why'd you put him in jail?
He's like, he was talking about me. And they're like, "John, calm it down."
I think I'd get in trouble for fighting.
I feel like I would make friends with the cops,
Like-
which would also make me get butt fucked more.
The way you worded it, just right out in the open, huh? You're just about it.
We talked about the dick guillotine earlier.
Guillotine.
Guillotine.
No.
I'm American. I don't care.
You're just stupid. That's not an American
I
thing.
can already think of the graphic I put on the screen. I'm American. I don't care.
You're talking about a dick guillotine for a graphic.
I could do one of them too.
No.
Ready? Here it is.
And for all the people we discard at home, I'm sorry. And say hi to your therapist for us.
What's that movie where it was Will Ferrell and Kevin Hart, and Will Ferrell was like going to
Get
jail?
hard.
Yeah, that's something Kevin Hart would teach Will Ferrell is the dick guillotine. All right, what we're going to be doing today is a bunch of squats.
Pucker it up. Pucker it up. Hold.
Release.
Hold. Release.
Here, hold this grape.
But don't crush it. Don't crush it yet.
Don't let it in. Don't let it out.
You gotta have.
What are we even talking about? Oh my god! It just dawned on me the conversation we're currently in this present moment having.
I'm so like low on sustenance and high on caffeine. I'm lightheaded.
Oh my god!
And I notice we're getting louder and louder as we speak.
We're getting so loud. Look at my waveforms. It's just one solid bar.
Although granted, it was that before when you were quieter. So
yeah,
it's okay.
so anyone at home, in case you use Audition, we're using multi-track to record both of us, so we've synced up at the same time, and we can use two separate mics. Why is one always heavier waveforms than the other? I don't understand.
My waveforms are tiny even when I peak.
Yes,
And like Tristan's are always massive. Like it looks like he's constantly peaking.
and it's not the mic. We've tried both mics, and it's not the line. We tried both lines.
Yeah,
don't get
and
it.
it changes every time too. Because every once in a while, it'll be mine that are peaking.
Yeah.
All right, I have to hydrate because my throat's dry. I'll be
Okay.
back in a second. Tristan, fill the silence.
Okay, it's time to hydrate or dihydrate, everybody. I about dropped my phone.
You gonna make fun of me for that joke too, huh?
Oh yeah, that's
It's one of my favorite sayings.
You say it all the time.
I know, it's hilarious. Hydrate or dihydrate, bitch, and then I punch you in the throat with water on my hand.
I know I've told you this,
Yeah?
but have I told the college guy when I went orientation at college story?
I can't remember.
I'll say it anyway. Why not? I'll make it a quick one.
Sure.
So when I went to college for 2.5 years, right? And
yeah,
then,
well, you still dropped out, so you're just as bad as me.
I didn't drop out. I went on academic probation. Okay, that's a difference.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I never told you
what
that.
What does that mean?
It means I failed too many classes.
Okay, so you failed out.
No. It was probation. So like I had to
Okay,
take a
but you
semester
never went
off.
back.
It forced me to take a semester off.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you failed out.
Granted, there were other things going on at the time, but yes, I did technically fail out.
I just quit.
You never even started.
I was technically a student.
You got your ID for your discounts and you left.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
But back to my original story. So when I went to college, they made you do an Oh, I got to put the cube down. They made you do this thing where you stayed there for a day and then slept there for a night and then stayed there for a half day and you went home.
Yeah.
And
Tristan went to NKU, by the way.
yeah, I went to NKU, Northern Kentucky University, and great school, by the way. I don't diss the school. They should have put me on academic probation. It was all my fault. But
I went to UC for 2 days.
yeah, did you even go? Like you were just there sleeping.
Yeah. I didn't go to a single class.
But anyway, so the day was fine. You just do a bunch of like cringy team stuff, you know, like typical summer camp type things. But at night, you have to sleep in an actual dorm with a random student.
Gross.
And
were you planning on dorming, or were you planning on?
I wasn't, but they make you do it.
Okay.
So I
like
didn't bring
freshies.
any sheets
What
because
up, freshman?
they tell you to bring sheets because it's just like this bed.
Yeah.
I didn't bring any sheets.
Dumbass.
And so I just slept on a mattress with like my clothes as a pillow.
Yeah.
And this
excuse
guy
me.
I was with, he was making some like strange comments earlier in the day. Like he was obviously a little off.
Mm-hmm.
So for example, there was like this big meeting at the beginning, and they were talking about examples of things. I forget the exact thing. And he said like to the class, he's like, "Yeah, it's like losing all your feels, man." And this is back when that was like early stages, and like adults didn't know what that meant.
Yeah.
And so you could tell like the person up front didn't have any idea what he was saying, but didn't want to make him feel bad. So he was like, yeah. Anyway. But that guy,
God. Rich kid.
rich kid, that guy is the guy I got paired up with. And
Okay, before you go any further in the story, let
Yes.
me point something out real quick about this kid. Wait.
yes,
His name is actually Rich Boy.
it's Rich Boy.
Okay. Well, kid boy. I don't know you.
But why is he so small? Is he just really far away? Oh no. Okay.
You were so concerned about him. Is he okay? Why is he so small?
Is he genetically deformed? They put that in the code.
Extra small.
But so anyway, I got paired up with this guy to sleep with in my dorm. It was just us two.
Do you remember his name?
No. Fucking weird guy number 3. I don't know. But so how the room was is it was the poor people room. So it wasn't like a suite or anything. We didn't even have a bathroom. It
Yeah,
was
the dorm I went to was apartment style, so it was pretty
Yeah.
nice.
it was basically a bedroom, slightly larger than normal
It
bedroom.
was a traditional dorm room.
Yeah. So a slightly slightly larger than normal bedroom
Yes.
with two beds and a desk. The 2 beds were on one wall. The desk was on the opposite wall from the beds, right? And the desk was like a dresser desk, weird looking thing.
There's only one desk?
Yeah,
Oh, that sucks.
I know it's weird, but and so I go to bed. I'm tired because we were doing all these things, and it was a lot of work.
Yeah.
And
Get some sleep.
so I go to bed, and I wake up. This kid is sitting crisscross applesauce on the desk, nothing in his hands, looking right at me as I wake up. Worst part is, doesn't look away. He's just looking at me, and I'm just like looking at it with like the blinky eyes, like, hello, like
I've made eye contact. It's time to look away, buddy.
like what the fuck's wrong with you? Like, my eyes work, your eyes are working. You're seeing me see you. Quit seeing me see you and look away. And then that creeped me the fuck out, and I got the hell out of there.
Yeah, probably for the best.
Oh, I'll never forget that. And that's really the whole story. But terrified me. And he wasn't like doing anything. He didn't have his phone out. He didn't have like a gaming like switch.
The fact that he was crisscross applesauce drives the fear into my heart even more.
Yeah, he was just sitting on the top of the desk, not in the chair, on top of the desk, crisscross applesauce.
I like that you and I call it crisscross applesauce when a lot of people call it Indian style.
Wait, is that actually what? I thought Indian style was something different. I could be wrong.
Maybe I'm retarded. I don't know. I've always called it crisscross applesauce because it's fun to say.
I-
Because you could just stop at crisscross, but we always finish with applesauce.
That's true. I never thought about that. I guess that's just how we were raised, though.
Yeah.
But so to that day, that kid still scares me. You know, every time I wake up, I
Pray
think
to God he's not there.
I pray to God he's not just sitting on my desk. I own my own house, people.
If he hears this, he's going to find your address.
Yeah, Tristan, NKU 2014. If you find me, I will murder you out of fear. It's not going to be self-defense. I will straight up see you and murder you because you scared the shit out of me.
All right, we're not making the same mistake of challenging her and just healing our Pokemon here.
Yes.
We're going to heal at the Pokemon Center to get that Nurse Joy buff.
Was this where we died last time?
Yes.
Oh, so we're already back where we were.
Yep.
I feel like this was in less episodes, too.
I hope so.
And we didn't do as many grinding things between.
No.
We're rocking it with Trank
Yeah.
the Tank.
Knock,
almost
knock
died.
on all your fucking wood. For the love of God, knock on the wood. We thought we were pretty solid last time. I probably ought to lead with Trank.
What's the type? Oh, why do I always ask that?
Every single time.
Well, it's the first thing that pops. It's my Pokemon logic.
It's his base. He goes back. He reverts to his instincts. What's the typing?
It's in my base code.
Yeah.
What type should I prepare for if I'm going to this?
Who do you
gym?
think coded you?
Whoever did fucked up some things.
Yeah.
They go to the debug log and they're just like, oh my god.
You know those memes of like the drawn god of like, oh, I had a little bit of this, a little of that, and then he's like, oh,
Socially awkward.
whoops,
Dumps it all in. Yeah,
That's what he did with both of us.
You know what? Apparently, God.
I can
didn't-
afford 99 more Pokeballs.
Holy shit! That's a lot.
I can afford 99 more Great Balls too.
Holy crap! How much money? How do we get so much money?
Yes. I fought all of the things.
Oh, didn't we have a money thing earlier? Didn't we?
I think so.
On Persian.
I don't remember.
But but yeah, God, when he made me, forgot the recipe and left out cute apparently. According to all your friends. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt at all.
I went to a writing camp in, I think it was 6th grade at Miami U.
Writing.
Yeah, writing.
Yes.
Because one of my teachers was like, "Oh, you're writing really well. You want to go to this camp?"
Mm-hmm.
So I went, and one of the things we had to do, one of the prompts was a recipe for a relative.
Yeah.
So I
Like, what makes them your...
like put a cup of friendliness.
Oh, okay.
You know, half cup of kindness.
Did you write about me and say
No,
asshole?
I wrote about Brett, my little brother, and one of the ingredients I used was crazy, and so my measurement was a bucket. It was a bucket of crazy.
A bucket of crazy.
My whoever was not really teacher, but like the higher up, one of our counselors liked it so much that she I still have the book. I found it the other day of all the stories we wrote.
Yeah.
And it had a bunch of pictures in it and shit, and it was super cool, walking down memory lane like that. But she made it like a big thing in there.
That's cool.
She liked it so much, she wrote it down. And I was like, I'm going to use that from now on. Is that okay? And I'm like, yeah, that's awesome. I'm like this 12-year-old kid, and you're like 23.
And a dash of vertically challenged as well.
I think I put something like that in there.
By the way, he's a dwarf.
Yeah.
Just letting y'all know. That's not a slur. He's actually a dwarf.
Like a genuine dwarf.
Yes.
He has hypochondroplasia. So it's just the one where like he doesn't have anything wrong with him. A lot of them have like spine issues and shit.
Yeah.
He's literally just short. That's all it is.
What's the difference? I know we said this before, but what's the difference between midget and dwarf?
I think midgets have like.
I know there is a difference. It's not one's a slur and one's not.
I think midgets have like normal sized limbs.
Is that what it is?
I think because like their arms are normal people length. They're just short.
So they have like long limbs?
Yeah, but like so it just looks like their arms are disproportionately long.
Okay.
But I think dwarves all they're proportionate.
Yeah.
So on that weird note,
Yeah.
we'll fight the gym leader in the next one. Hopefully, we'll make it farther than we did last time.
If there's a fucking king drum, we're twistering the fuck out of that shit. Okay.
Twister's it's neutral.
Why?
Remember?
It's dragon.
It's neutral because it's part water.
Is water good against dragon?
No, I'm pretty sure we have Dragon Rage.
We do. We have dragon rage. Anyway, we'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, please subscribe. Bye.
Peace.